space travelers surround me. Hark now to the ballad of Rockin' Robin Hood. I may well confound you, astound you, spellbound you with heroes and villains, the bad and the good. Watch now as our rockets race here from afar, for now with our Robin we live on a star.
3, 2, 1, blast off! Band of brothers marching together, heads held high in all kinds of weather. With fiery blast our roaring rockets rise, beyond the earth, beyond the skies. At the sign of Robin take your stand, with the gallant leader of the band. Send a joyous shout throughout the land for Robin, Robin Hood. We come from near and distant star to the sound of the galaxy born, to rally round rocket Robin Hood, braver man has never been born. So we sally forth against the foe, our band of brothers skyward ho, with rocket Robin Hood. With rocket Robin Hood.
Prince John, supreme ruler of all national, outer, planetary, terrestrial territories, has paid a surprise visit to the Sheriff of N.O.T.T.
Imbeciles, dolts. How long did you expect me to tolerate such stupidity? You call yourself a sheriff. Why, a man with half a brain would have rid the universe of this rocket Robin Hood nuisance eons ago. And I have brought just such a man with me. Guilty, I hereby appoint you Lord High Sheriff of N.O.T.T.
Your wish is my command, my prince, and I vow to pursue my duties with every last ounce of...
Ah, quiet.
Yes, my prince.
You mean I'm no longer sheriff? But what am I to do? I never learned a trade. In fact, I never even...
Have no fears, simpleton. I have plans for you. You will serve as an example of how I deal with incompetence. You will be executed in the morning. To the dungeon with him.
Executed? Me? But that can't be. You can't do this to me.
Well, you? Shouldn't you be about the business of capturing Rocket Robin Hood and his band of cutthroats?
Quite right, my prince. I'll get started right away. Upon my word of honor, I will not rest until I have every last outlaw in the dungeon. They will rue the day that I became your sheriff. I will show Rocket Robin Hood quickly enough that he is no match for...
In the time you have spent talking about it, you could have done it. Go.
Immediately, my prince.
A good fight, Will Scarlet. But you must always be alert for an opponent's secret weapon, especially one so obvious as Friar Tuck's paunch.
I resent that, Robin. I'm not fat. I'm just pleasingly plump.
Well, Friar, it would appear that you're trying to please too many people.
Robin, one of our spies has sent word from N.O.T.T. headquarters.
It's about time something happened. It was getting a bit boring around here.
You won't find this boring. Prince John has arrested the sheriff. He's to be executed in the morning.
Is this the way Prince John rewards his loyal servants?
He says it's the sheriff's reward for his blundering.
Well, I suppose the man does have a point there.
Yes, when it comes to blundering, our sheriff is a master.
Still, I'm gonna hate to see the old boy go.
It would be too much trouble to break in a new sheriff. I intend to see that he doesn't go. Little John, come with me. The rest of you, wait here. We'll return by morning with a guest. We've got to get the sheriff out of the castle alive. Then we've got to figure out a way to make him a hero so that he'll get his job back.
The sheriff? A hero? That won't be easy.
I know. But when you have so little to work with, the challenge is that much greater. Shall we walk?
After you. What are they doing down there, Robin?
Constructing a platform. The stage for the execution.
What for?
To give the audience a better view of the victim as the cosmic disintegration ray hits him. Prince John always did have a flair for showmanship. And that gives me an idea. Do you suppose you could find us a pair of guard uniforms?
Won't take a minute.
And for mine, pick out a fellow with a good tailor. The last one you borrowed for me was baggy.
Right.
I've got 2 weeks leave coming to me. I thought...
Hey, Robin, wake up. Here's your new suit.
How did it go?
No trouble. Yours looks pretty good, but I never seem able to find my size.
I must check out the cosmic disintegration beam and make sure it's zeroed in on the center of the platform. Look alive, you men! Get a move on!
Yes, sir, Sheriff.
In order to be sure, I have to reduce the torque by 10 degrees, then adjust for centrifugal force.
Remind me to compliment Friar Tuck on this mini laser beam. It's going to be one of his most useful inventions. That should do it. Do you think you'll be able to pull this section out from below?
That? With one hand.
Good. Now, all we have to do is borrow one of NOTT's small spacecraft, conceal it beneath this platform, then wait for tomorrow's festivities, when I imagine the sheriff will drop in.
I beg you, Prince John, spare me. I've always been a loyal sheriff.
In a few minutes, you'll be a few ounces of loyal carbon. Prepare to fire. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2...
Blast off, Little John, before we have more visitors.
Now, there's a clever escape.
It certainly was. I mean, you're a fool. Why did you let him get away? Well, do something.
Yes, sir. Guards! Guards!
Rocket Robin Hood has succeeded in rescuing his archenemy, the sheriff. But can he really make him a hero?
The countdown started, troubled cruise, but have no fear, we cannot lose with Rocket Robin Hood.
Soaring through the far reaches of outer planetary space is new Sherwood Forest asteroid. Fantastic headquarters of that swashbuckling cosmic highwayman of the 30th century, Rocket Robin Hood. Yes, here comes the one and only Rocket Robin Hood, gliding through galaxies in his search for star-shattering adventure. The interplanetary villains quiver in their space boots when they hear the merry ring of his laughter and feel the blast of his mighty electro quarterstaff. Rocket Robin Hood, fun-loving astral adventurer in the astonishing years to come. Rocket Robin Hood, the happy outlaw of outer planetary space, is a direct descendant of Robin Hood of old. He's fast, with a joyful laugh, a ready jest, and a quiver full of futuristic arrows. Robin robs from the cosmic rich to give to the astral poor. He's fun. He's fantastic. Robin Hood, merriest of the merry men in the astounding year 3000.
In time of trouble, time of woe, the dark before the dawn, return to Robin for his strength in brains as well as brawn. So though the villain holds his sway, there come our dawn, will come our day, with Rocket Robin Hood. With Rocket Robin Hood.
Robin and Little John have pulled off a daring rescue of the condemned sheriff and have taken him unconscious to Sherwood Asteroid, where he is in for a rude awakening.
Oh, no. Rocket Robin Hood, why didn't you let me be disintegrated?
Prince John is not going to deny me the privilege of your execution.
Let me at him, Robin.
No, Little John. We'll hold him prisoner until I can think of a more interesting way to do away with him.
Why me? Why does it always happen to me?
Take him to the dungeon.
Right.
Now, there's a man who needs a vacation. His nerves are shot. What's our next move, Robin?
Do you think the prince would be displeased with his new sheriff if someone were to, borrow the crown jewels from under his nose?
His dearest possessions. I'm sure Prince John would be quite put out.
Here's what I had in mind. We let word leak to the castle that we're planning a raid. We'll give them the exact time, so that they'll have all the guards prepared for the battle and out of my way. While the rest of you crack a few heads in the courtyard, I'll make off with the jewels, then signal retreat.
But they'll get suspicious right away if there's no Rocket Robin Hood leading us.
I'd thought of that. We'll need an extra man wearing my clothing.
An extra man.
Who, me?
Of course, the trousers will have to be let out a good bit.
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly make it tonight. I have a roast in the atomic cooker.
Come along. You need exercise.
But I have a better idea. You lead the men, Robin, and I'll steal the jewels.
But then we never see you again.
3 cheers for Giles, our new leader.
Here is the floor plan of the castle. The vault is clearly marked, but the entrance is sealed by a nuclear magnet. It's impossible to open.
Then I'll have to make another entrance. I'll take a one-man rocket. The rest of you take the nuclear saucer and mount the astral shield on it so that you can evade their ground fire on the way in.
I'd feel safer if you took Little John along.
No, you'll need him more than I will. When I return, I'll be the richest man in the galaxy.
Anyhow, we overheard them say that they would attack in 15 minutes.
Rocket Robin coming here? By the gray ghost of Mars, he'll regret it. He's playing right into my hands. Attention all guards, activate to astral radio scanner. Battle stations, prepare the Zeta ray gun for rapid firing. Mount the thermal phosphor units and report when ready.
All stratospheric and nuke weapons ready, sir.
All stations manned, sir.
Reports acknowledged.
Enemy sighted and engaged, sir.
It's no use. They're using an astro shield. Ceasefire.
According to this, the vault should be directly underneath.
Retreat! The call to retreat!
Back to the saucer!
Sheriff, it's Rocket Robin Hood.
What? Who? Rocket Robin Hood? You're sure?
Positive, sir.
To the dungeon with him! My prince, I am privileged to report that I have succeeded in capturing Rocket Robin Hood.
You captured Rocket Robin Hood? Are you sure?
Oh, at the moment he is in the dungeon. I ushered him in there myself.
Well, perhaps I was mistaken about you, Sheriff.
What? Impossible. Oh, no. No.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Nothing, my prince.
Something has gone wrong. What?
Just a minor mishap, my prince. I'll see to it right.
I demand to know what has happened.
Well, my prince, you see, my prince, it's this way, my prince.
Will you stop my princing me? Tell me what has happened.
The crown jewels have been stolen.
My crown jewels. The ones in the impregnable vault. Stolen. I'll have your head.
But I could not help it. I was busy capturing Rocket Robin Hood.
Oh, yes. Rocket Robin Hood. He's behind this. But this time he'll pay dearly for his treachery. Our disintegration tower won't go to waste after all. Prepare his execution for tomorrow morning.
With great pleasure, my prince.
And prepare your own for the day after. First, I want to see Rocket Robin Hood turn to a little heap of carbon.
Is poor Giles going to bear the brunt of Prince John's vengeance? Will he be the first to taste the disintegration ray?
No danger looms through outer space. No villain stands up face to face with Rocket Robin Hood.
Strongest member of Rocket Robin Hood's band is Little John, the brawniest spaceman ever to rocket through the cosmos in the fantastic years to come. This Goliath of the galaxies has the might of a cosmic Hercules, the brute force of an unleashed meteor, combined with a truly super weapon, the electro quarterstaff. Little John, whose great strength is tempered with a simple, good-hearted kindness toward all living things. Mightiest of Rocket Robin Hood's merry men in the amazing years to come, Little John. When the problems of Rocket Robin Hood call for heavy thinking, then it's time for the one and only Friar Tuck to come to the rescue. Some, like the wicked Sheriff of N.O.T.T, think him fat, foolish, and not worth worrying about. But don't you believe it. Friar Tuck, whose courage is as tremendous as his appetite, is just one of the astounding space characters in the merry band of Rocket Robin Hood in the fantastic years to come.
The villain thinks he has us now, he'll soon be on the run. Our systems now are A-OK, the battle shall be won. So watch our rockets roaring by as Robin's men light up the sky for Rocket Robin Hood. For Rocket Robin Hood.
During a raid on N.O.T.T Castle, Rocket Robin Hood makes off with the crown jewels. But Giles, mistaken for Robin, is captured, and now must face Prince John's wrath.
Poor Giles. I should have counted heads before you closed the hatch.
You count?
Well, you should have let me go back for him.
Our astral shield was evaporating. We'd have been picked off before we got within a light year of the place.
Don't blame yourself, Little John. The prince always puts off executions until morning. That gives us several hours to get Giles out of there. Friar, while Little John and I go after Giles, you and Will execute part 3 of our plan.
Right. We let the sheriff escape with the jewels for a heroic return to N.O.T.T.
Knowing the sheriff, we'll probably have to help him escape.
Let's be on our way, Little John.
Oh, fate, why have you been so cruel?
Just came to wish you a pleasant night's sleep, Sheriff, since it might be your last. By the way, we relieved your prince of the crown jewels. I thought this might be a good place for safekeeping. Since you're not going anywhere, you can keep an eye on them for us.
The crown jewels?
Oh, I'm tired. I think I'll join all the others in a sound sleep.
If only I could escape. I could return the jewels to Prince John and regain his good graces. Escape. Now let's see. There must be a way out of here.
I suppose I should have handed it to him.
What's this? A key? I don't suppose it could be for the... No, that's too much to hope for. Still, it's worth a try. Oh, those careless fools! The dungeon hasn't been built that can hold me. Now to get myself and the jewels back to Prince John.
The fool, he's heading straight for the cliff. Use the remote control computer, quick.
The man's an idiot.
Phew. Helping him escape was far more difficult than stealing the jewels.
I wonder how Robin is doing.
This way, Little John.
No, the dungeon is this way.
So it is. But I have an amusing idea. This must be the sheriff's room.
What are you gonna do to him?
I thought he'd sleep better in the dungeon.
I guess he would. Hey, wake up, Quilty.
What?
Wake up. Time to go to sleep.
Pardon me, sir. I've come for my cook.
Robin, am I glad to see you? But how did you...
Later, Giles. Change clothes with our friend Quilty here, and we'll be off. It's almost dawn.
Oh, who goes there?
Out of my way, you fool! Prince John! Prince John! And that's about it, my lord. I leaped into the rocket ship, and here I am, with this.
Sheriff of N.O.T.T, I am in your debt.
Sheriff, you call me Sheriff. Does that mean...
Precisely. Not only that, but you will be guest of honor at Rocket Robin Hood's execution.
Rocket Robin Hood? But how?
We finally captured the scoundrel last night. Come, we must not keep him waiting. Bring on the prisoner.
Let go of me! I tell you, I'm the sheriff!
You... Yes, my prince.
Get him out of here. Get him out of this galaxy. I'll disintegrate every one of you if he's ever permitted within 1,000,000 light years of me again.
Temper, Prince John. Rocket Robin Hood, at your service. Might I suggest that in the future you not make any changes in personnel without consulting me? It will save us both a great deal of trouble.
Shoot him! Capture him! Destroy him!
Just a minute. Since you have no one left to execute, I think you have no further use for your stage.
Shoot him down, you fools!
We're Robin's men, we rule the sky. So raise your voices, raise them high. For Rocket Robin Hood.
Arch enemy of Rocket Robin Hood is the cruel space tyrant Prince John, despot ruler of the national outer space terrestrial territories. With the help of the wicked Sheriff of N.O.T.T, the Black Prince plans for that terrible day when he will destroy and conquer the entire solar system. And well, he might, if it were not for Rocket Robin Hood. Rocket Robin Hood, outlaw defender of right in the astounding years to come.
Band of brothers marching together, heads held high in all kinds of weather. With fiery blast our roaring rockets rise. Beyond the earth, beyond the skies, at the side of Robin take your stand. With the gallant leader of our band, send a joyous shout throughout the land for Rocket Robin Hood. Band of brothers, shoulder to shoulder, none dare defy us, none were any bolder. Sound the horn in every astral glen to rally stand with Robin to the end. The joys of freedom to defend. Here's the place to be on the side of the free.